Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex from Not Casuals, and today we are going to be playing Star Wars The Old Republic, and we'll be showing you how to make a lot of credits. Now the first thing you should do before watching this video is go watch a previous video that we uploaded before. You will find the link in the description box, and this will help you understand how this will happen. Now if you already watched this video, it's basically going to be about selling the advanced magenta resonating crystal. The video I recommend you to watch is how to get the crystal. In this version of the video we are going to be skipping some steps, and we are also going to change some stuff around. Alright, so basically this crystal is worth around 200,000 credits to maybe 100,000 credits on a server, depending on your server. Right now on my server they are worth around 300,000, and on a server that is maybe less populated, with people that don't know how to get these crystals, they might go for 1,000,000. We don't know. It really depends on what people are willing to pay, since credits are kind of easy to get in this game, and there's not that many use for it. So basically what we're going to do here is show you how to farm it. You will need the help of a few players for this. If you have a friend that is an artifice and has the schematic for this crystal, it's going to be much more easier to farm, like in mass quantity, like 20 crystal at a time or something like that. So the first thing you need to do is, once you have the water that you got from Tatooine, then you came on hot on this mountain and stuff. It's still going to show the location. It's on this mountain over here. What you want to do is you drink the water, and then it's not going to use it. It's just going to give you a buff, which is the refresh and sustain water. So what you do is you simply go down a mountain, and you're going to mail the water to an alt, like to another character of yours. Once you do this, you can then go back up the mountain at the freezing point, and since you have the buff, the water is going to give you a new water, and you're going to rinse and repeat this process 20 times, 30 times, as many times as you want. So at the bottom there is this mailbox, so I'm going to write myself an email, and I'm going to link the water to it, and I'm going to send it. Now, like I said, we go back up the mountain, and we are going to go because we have this buff, the refreshed and sustain, it's gonna give us under purified water thingy in our inventory. And yeah, we just repeat this process until you have as many water as you want. Alright, so yet again I got a new water, I drink it again, I go back down the cliff, and I rinse and repeat. Also keep in mind, if you have a couple of friends that want to do this with you, what you can do is simply have one person drink the water and get the new water, while you have a couple of friends going up and down and mailing them to yourself or whatever. And with a small team you can get a couple of hundred of these water fairly fast, you know. So you just trade them the water, they run down, and while you're just drinking and every time getting the new buff, and it's pretty fast. Alright, so then once you finish doing this, after how many water you want, you can go in your alt that you mailed all the water, and you send them back to you. And after that you will need these materials: the Coruscant gem, you need 6, then the Lordian gemstone, you need 6, and the primeval artifact fragment, you need 8, and that's for one crystal like this. So if you want to do this 20 times, or send 25 of your and companions on missions, obviously for this you will need somebody with artifice with the schematic that draws from the world boss and the Belsavis, like explained on the other video. Alright, so for this next step you need to go on the planet Hilum, where you actually summon the boss. And something that is very important here, if you want to farm this like a champ, you will need the actual crafter with you up here, because he's the one that's going to be able to loot more than one crystal. The uncut version of this crystal, of the pink crystal that you need to craft this final version, is a unique item, so you cannot have it more than once on you. So what's going to happen is the crafter will loot the crystal, and then he's going to craft it right away. He's going to alright, craft this, and then he sends this guy off to crafting. Then since he has more than one water, he's going to be able to loot it again. So he just looted 10 times, and every time he loots it, he sends his companions to do the job. So he will need the crafting materials on him. So ready maybe 10, 20, 26 crystals, materials to be able to do this job, like send your campaigns 25 times in a row, like queue the job often, you know? So yeah, you summon the boss, and then once you kill him, you just do what I did, like what I said. So it's pretty easy. Just have the artifice with the recipe, the schematic that drops from the Belsavis boss, and have him craft the materials, the crystals you need. And don't forget to bring a lot of materials with you, so you can repeat this process like a lot. Alright, so once the boss dies, you simply go to these crystals that he dropped or whatever, and then you loot them. And every time it's going to consume 1 water and give you this unique crystal, like I said earlier. But it's unique, so the artifice every time has to like send his guy crafting the final version, this one, and then you won't have the uncut version anymore on him. So then he loots it again and again and again. So this is a method you can use if you have a friend that has artifice and has the recipe, and you're going to be able to make maybe 5 million credits in a couple of hours. So do it. Obviously, this will require you to actually sell the final product, but I mean something that is rare, good. I mean, you can either put them on the Galactic Trade Market, or you can actually just spam the trading chat or general chat and get some buyers. Either will work perfectly, and depending on your servers, this will work better than others, but it should be a lot of credits in the end, no matter the server you are. Even if you make 1 million, if you make 10 million, this is use this. Alright, so I'd like to say thank you, by the way, to this guy Morate that actually helped me do this, and sees the artifice that I know that has the schematic, and his buddy that showed him this trick. So yeah, guys, it's time to go make some credits. Thanks for watching. This was Alex from Not Casuals, and if you liked the video, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. The links are in the description box, guys. Thank you.